Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons Mazda. Okay, so here we have today a 2019 on a 69 plate Mazda CX5 in SE-L Nav Plus specification. Finished in a colour called jet black. It's an absolutely wonderful colour for CX5. I think any car looks good in black, to be honest, but particularly on a CX5 looks very, very good. Car has a black cloth interior and is a car that we know very well. This is a car that was taken in part exchange. It was actually sold by us from new, and the service record is all with us as well. So to say we know this car well is probably an understatement. We know it's been its entire life and have a documented main dealer service history for it on our own data management system. Car's in beautiful condition. So this actually came in against another CX5. This is happening quite a lot at the moment with the used car market being exceptionally buoyant. These cars are very, very difficult to get hold of used, meaning we are in discussion with sort of all of our customers who've got existing cars and trying to put a deal together on a new one so we can get these and bring these cars to market a little bit sooner than expected. So this is just probably nudging 3 years old now, so we're bringing that ownership cycle forward and just getting these cars to market a little bit sooner, which is wonderful. We're delighted to be able to offer this car for sale. CX5s are incredibly in demand, and particularly one in this condition. With a black car as well, often you tend to find they're covered in sort of hedge scratches and stone chips, and they can't hide their condition. A lot of colours are very, very forgiving, not with a black car, and this looks absolutely spot on. No evidence of hedge scratches and stone chips and things like that. It is in beautiful order. Specification is very comprehensive as well. So this is a 2-litre petrol. They're 165 PS. And has a 6-speed manual gearbox, and these are probably one of the best SUVs to drive off the back of that manual gearbox. They are very rewarding, and yeah, plenty of feel. It's a really nice car to drive. The journalists agree with us, as well as CX5 being very refined, quiet and comfortable. Now, hopefully as I take you around the car you'll be able to appreciate the condition. I've taken a lot of photographs, do have a look at those, and I'll show you as much as I can on the inside of the car as well, but you can see just from the reflection in the paintwork just how nice this car is. The paint's got a lovely sort of deep lustre shine, lovely gloss finish, as you can see from the reflection in the side there. It really is in beautiful order. I'll show you in the boot. So CX5 being what it is, you have an absolutely enormous boot. It's very, very difficult to gauge the size of a boot from a photo and a video, but it is absolutely cavernous. You have little sort of quick release levers here as well to be able to fold down the rear seats. All you do is pull that. It's on like a spring-loaded mechanism, and they fold down, seat belt and all. And if you do have both the seats at the side up, you can actually just fold down that middle one, and then it works like a ski hatch. I think that's what they're called. So you can have, you know, skis through there, but still have 2 passengers in it. It's a really, really well thought out car, and yeah, very nice package in CX5. Under this sort of false floor here, you've got a little bit more storage space as well. Just pop the boot down. Obviously, given the size of the car, vital addition. Rear parking sensors, you have those on the front as well, being the Plus model. Even things like the door edges, not chipped, all in wonderful condition. Just pop these seats back up. And you have to put them back up in order so they fit together properly. You have a nice centre armrest, which you've just seen there. Fans in the back to keep the passengers in the back hot or cold. And a very light headliner. All in lovely condition, not showing any signs of scratching, staining, anything like that. Definitely not a smoker's car, there's no adverse smells, and I've never had an animal in it either. And on entry you're greeted with, yeah, I mentioned black cloth interior, all in beautiful order, and a very, very nicely finished cabin. This is something that Mazda have been doing very well at for a number of years now, and the interior quality really is exceptional. You've also got all electric windows and power fold mirrors, as you'd expect with a modern car. And if I start the car up, you'll be able to see there's a little push button starter down here. Just have to have the clutch pedal dipped, press that button one time, and you'll see as it comes up here, car has covered 22,000 938 miles, which, you know, for a 3-year-old car is well under the average mileage. You've Mazda's multimedia system here. This does a number of things. So it has integrated Bluetooth, so you've got a hands-free telephone, and that does audio streaming as well. Your fully integrated navigation system. This is Mazda's MZD Connect system. Really easy to use. You can control the screen from this series of buttons down here. As you twist this dial, you'll see it go through the menus. Equally, if you are stationary, it's actually touchscreen as well, and that comes in particularly handy when you go for postcode search, because naturally you can just flick between the buttons rather than scrolling on this little device like this to go through all the numbers. Much simpler, much easier. And you also have DAB digital radio, FM and AM, everything you could expect. If you do go for if you go for reverse as well, you have your parking sensors active, and you'll be able to hear those. You've got a climate control air conditioning system down here, which is a dual zone, so you've got a temperature for the right and for the left. And you also have an electronic handbrake. If you haven't used one of these before, it's very, very easy, very straightforward. Just have to have your foot on the brake pedal, press the top of the button down to take it off, and lift it up to put it back on. It really is that simple. You also have steering wheel controls for hands-free phone, stereo, and this one here, which is for the laser guided cruise control system, so Mazda radar cruise control. You turn this off, or turn this on, sorry, while you're driving, and then you can use this button here to actually maintain a preset distance that you determine to the car in front of you. So if you set your cruise at 60 miles an hour, you'll do 60, unless there's somebody in front of you who starts slowing down, and this will actually hook you on to the car in front. You'll be able to see from this picture here. You can then decide a distance as to how far or near you'd like to be away from it, and it will slow down and speed up for you. Does it all for you. Very, very well thought out package, and yeah, a lovely addition to the car. Just turn the car off. As we are a Mazda main dealer, all our cars come with 2 keys. They are serviced and MOT'd as required, and supplied with a minimum of 12-month parts and labour warranty, including the advertised cost of the car, and that is a Mazda warranty. So even if you're not local, you can still buy with confidence. Although we're a Mazda main dealer, we accept part exchanges from all makes, all manufacturers, makes, models, mileages, derivatives. We're very, very keen purchasers of used cars at the moment, so do give us a try for the value of your existing car. If you've got any questions, please feel free to give us a call. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully we'll speak to you soon. Cheers then. Bye.